This is the stock market's worst start to a presidential term in modern history, with Trump's tariffs threatening to take a booming US economy and turn it into a recession. Another rollercoaster day riddled with rumours and fake news further added to the market meltdown, with China throwing fuel on the fire, declaring it would fight the US to the end. Senior correspondent Lisette Raymer reports.
Any questions?
Mr. President.
There are always more questions than answers with Trump, and the smiles betray another day of chaos, confusion and concern. Ending with a 50% tariff looming over China if Beijing doesn't remove its 34% retaliation.
We're going to get fair deals and good deals with every country, and if we don't, we're going to have nothing to do with them. They're not going to be allowed to participate in the United States.
China has called it a mistake on top of a mistake, which once again exposes the blackmailing nature of the US. China will never accept this, the ministry wrote in a statement. If the US insists on its own way, China will fight to the end. The hemorrhaging market is doing little to temper Trump's appetite for a battle or a celebration. The president making time to welcome the World Series champions into the White House today, touting the LA Dodgers as an example of a team digging deep and facing down adversity, before taking a jab at his own team.
We have a couple of senators here. I just don't particularly like them, so I won't introduce. I didn't think it was that big a deal, actually.
What Trump does consider a big deal is being stress tested this week as he continues to downplay the panic of a swinging market.
I want to cut you off because we're seeing some pretty dramatic action in the market right now. The Nasdaq is now positive.
Stocks were sent soaring today, an extraordinary 8% surge in a matter of minutes when rumours spread that the tariffs may be paused for several months. The jolt was short-lived, dismissed by the White House as fake news. Traders sold off once again, returning stock tickers to a sea of red, and still the muddled messaging persists.
You're talking about negotiations, and yet others in your administration are saying that these tariffs are actually permanent. What is the action?
Well, they can both be true.
The European Union is preparing for anything.
We are open for negotiations, and that in parallel we are preparing a potential list for retaliation and other measures for retaliation if this is necessary.
Since Donald Trump has been in office, US stocks have been in steady and then steep decline. The market's delivering a wholly negative verdict on Trump's trade policy.
Sheer and utter madness. I mean, think about it. February 19th, we were at record highs. That's 7 weeks ago. And now we are in the, in the bowels of hell over here. And so, with still no clarity, and still a complete disconnect between the powers that be, the new sheriff in town, and the market.
The sheriff's deputy is also revolting. Elon Musk taking a chainsaw to his relationship with the president by posting this video about the benefits of open world trade.
Not only to promote productive efficiency, but even more, to foster harmony and peace among the peoples of the world.
He's joined by a growing list of Wall Street titans who are raising a red flag of concern, including the boss of JP Morgan, who is now warning of a recession. The Trump slump is showing little sign of affecting the man himself, the president announcing tonight that he would have his long-awaited medical check this week, writing on Truth Social that he has never felt better. It's the markets that are crashing in intensive care.